Good morning, weirdos. I wanted to talk about the ending of Crimes of the Future because there's a lot going on there that is unsaid, unshown, happens off camera. So if you're a little confused, or maybe you think you know, there's a little bit more to it. Okay, because the most immediate understanding is that you know uh, Viggo Mortensen will be able to digest the plastic. That's the most immediate understanding, and that's the understanding you have if you have faith that in the new flesh, in the words of Cronenberg's other films, in the words of his au revoir. Um, so that's one understanding. But if you think that he can't digest that plastic, um, then there's a scientific reasoning for why that is. You can think in a spiritual sense that he naturally developed the organs to do that, but there's a scientific reason for it. Uh, like non-religious reason for it happens off camera, or you could, and I can go into that. The other immediate interpretation is that she's killing him with that thing, that he won't be able to digest that, and she's basically assassinating him. His partner, his I would say spouse, but I'm not sure if they're actually married. Um, and the reasoning for that is, she's close to the assassins that have been working behind the scenes with that agency, um, and she got close to them. She had a threesome with them. She's kind of like uh, uh, influenced by them. So you could think that it's that. Um, if you're a pessimistic, nihilistic person, you might go that way with the reading of the ending. But the scientific uh, explanation for his ability to digest those things, if you're an optimistic, scientific person, would be that uh, what's her name? The woman that worked at the registrar's office, the organ registry, uh, that was a fan. Um, for the agency that replaced the child's organs with the grown organs that were defiled with tattoos. She had the kid's organs in her possession because she was hired to do that work, right? So she had the kid's organs. Now, when Viggo Mortensen meets her in that office, and he goes, is this a safe place? And he's like all nervous, and she kind of like comes on to him and seduces him. We already established that surgery is sex. So how do they have sex? She performs surgery on him. Okay, she already has the kid's organs at that point. So she replaced his organs with the kid's organs. Um, and the point I wasn't sure about was, would he have known? I don't think he would have known. Because at the end, he says that he shows that he was surprised. You can see the shock on his face. And, yeah, you can see the shock on his face, and he tells the agency that he was surprised. And he doesn't go after the plastic bar to eat himself. So he doesn't know that he can digest it. I think, so I think he doesn't know. I think maybe he was put to sleep or something before the surgery, or he just had his eyes closed and just kind of going with the feeling of it, and didn't really like think about what she was doing to him. Um, so yeah, and then with that, the reasoning that the spouse slash partner would give him the plastic bar to eat, then could be maybe she has faith in him that maybe this would work, that he could digest it, and she's doing it out of goodwill. Um, maybe. Um, yeah, it depends on what do you think about her motivation? What did she have? Goodwill and believe, or was she trying to kill him? I'm not entirely sure about that point myself, but I'm sure that for the scientific reading, she replaced his organs, and it happened at that point in time, and that's how she had the kid's organs. Because all of that happened off camera. So I just thought I'd explain that bit for anybody who is a little bit confused or maybe didn't think about the explanation as to how that happened and just thought maybe he grew the organs that, could digest that stuff. So yeah, there you go. There's multiple interpretations you can have for it. Let me know in the comments if you have a different idea as to what happened there. Anyways, that's it for now.